Good morning, Avon. How are you doing? Molly Stone Bibb, Senior Executive Unit Leader. It is a beautiful day here in Maryland, and I wanted to come to you and share with you. We talk about scheduling and what we do with our day, and I know sometimes y'all think, well, Molly's day got to be different than mine, and in reality, it's really not. I was up early this morning, early for me, unlike the old JOB early. I was up this morning at 7 o'clock, and normally for me it's about 8 o'clock, but I had some things to do. And then I decided, let's go ahead and get your shower, get the big hair done, throw some little paint on the barn, all that good stuff, get dressed, because I wanted to go through what I wrote down, like what is on my agenda, what I had put down last night, and also some things, because you know how those things get thrown in that you didn't expect to do, but now you have to take care of it, right? Okay, well, and some things that I have to do. Number one, I have to help 2 new representatives this morning, make sure they get their orders in, make sure they understand what they're doing. One has credit up front, one doesn't. So we want to make sure that there's no frustration, that, you know, we want them to wait until everything is billed out, pay the bill, that kind of thing. But also I have to talk with one of my advanced unit leaders this morning, Brenda Lloyd, and we're going to go over some strategies and some ways to communicate with people on the phone when you're talking to them for the first time, things like that. You always want to make sure that people are getting done what they need to get done, but with the best of their ability, how they take something that I may share with them and they make it their own, because that's what this is about. It's about making it their own. So after I get done, because I try to get all my phone calls and stuff done either in the morning or in the evening, so that then I know I'm not running in and out and trying to get back. I have to do some personal stuff today too. One, I have a couple of orders that I was not able to deliver yesterday, so I have to do that. I have to make sure they get their new brochures. I have a couple of new samples I want to turn them on to. So going to share that. That'll take me 15 or 20 minutes because we always end up talking at this nursing facility, so that's kind of cool. I also have to go to the store. Again, something personal. A couple of different stores. I have to run by Wally World, go into the big old Walmart, and I have to pick up some things. So when I go in there, I don't set a high goal, I set a normal goal. And what I say to myself is, while I'm in there for the half an hour I want to make sure that I pass out 3 brochures with a recruiting flyer in it, and if the people will give me their information, great, but most importantly, I want to make sure I get it in their hands. So I don't say, oh, I'm going to pass out 10, because to me that's too much added pressure on myself. So I want this to come naturally. I don't want it to look like I am like some I Spy for Avon trying to seek out somebody. I don't want to do that. Well, I could do that. I have done that, but that's not what I want to do today. I just want to be me, and I want to share the brochure. I want to let them know I am their local Avon representative, and I would love for them to purchase from me. So I'm going to be doing that. I also have to do things like I have to make up some labels today when I get home. And you know, and I have all this written down, what I'm doing. You know, I need to, let's see. I also always keep like a box of books for tossing in my brochure. Well, up behind the Walmart, there actually is a development back there that I have never been to before. So I plan on taking 20 minutes of my time and going up there and tossing some brochures. These are older brochures, not new brochures, but tossing them in driveways and seeing if I can't get a couple of new customers out of this. It's probably about 75 brochures. It'll take me about 20 minutes to do that, and maybe get a recruit, maybe get a couple of customers out of it. So I want to do that too while I'm out. Why am I telling you all this? I'm telling you this because you have to quit trying to find time to put Avon into your life, and you need to put Avon into your everyday activities. I preach this all the time, every call, on the YouTube videos. I say it when I talk to people, but the truth of the matter is, if I had to always make time for Avon, I would not be here doing Avon, because in the beginning, I didn't have all this time to give Avon. But I wanted to do this so badly because it became good extra money for me in the beginning, that I had to figure out how to do it in between my kids, in between my life, in between my JOB, and I had 2 JOBs at the time. That's what I want you to pay attention to. always be prepared, always look ahead at your schedule of what you're going to have to do, and be prepared for something that could come up, and be prepared to make something a habit that if you go to Walmart every time, make it that 3 brochures, make it 5, whatever is good for you. But you have to make sure that you are ready for business at all times. That's what this is about. Be ready for the new recruit. Be ready for the new customer. Have a smile on your face. Be wearing your product. Have your name tag on. Have a shirt on that's a conversation piece. It ain't Avon, but it got, look at that. It got big old lips on it. So it's people, I guarantee you somebody will go, oh my God, I love your shirt. And I'll be like, booyah! Yes, that's awesome, I know. So, wearing the Avon earrings, wearing the Avon makeup, wearing the Avon nail polish, wearing some jewelry, a watch, wearing my Onward no matter what bracelet. Anything can make conversation. This isn't about always talking Avon. This is about letting conversation build and connect to what you're doing. So have a great Tuesday, or whatever day you're watching this. Make it a great day. And remember to work your business into your life with a smile. And when you're having a bad day, remember what your passion is. You have to be passionate about what we do here, because if not, how are you going to make it through the bad times, right? Okay, we'll talk soon. Onward, no matter what. Bye, peeps.